I want you like really leaning into it, like right, like you're here, and like give me this like fierce, like you're hiding. Before I get into what my lighting settings or how I lit this specific scene, I think it's important for you guys to know my camera settings, because I always get comments about what settings I use on my camera. So every time I'm in the studio, these are the settings I use. F200 on my shutter speed, F8 because I want everything in focus, I don't want anything blurred out, and then ISO of 100 because I want as little noise as possible. My lighting I can control with my actual strobes. Also, I make videos like these all the time, handing out free tips to you guys, so make sure you subscribe to the channel so you catch all my videos. Instead of kind of being like that, I want this one like right on top, like right in the middle, kind of a line.
So like
and you'll
both elbows, like
yes, yeah. Hug your knee, or like kind of do, yeah, just kind of, yeah, we'll do our own thing here. Now, unfortunately, this fabric that I was using was not big enough to cover the entire floor, but let me show you guys how I did that in Photoshop. So use the rectangular marquee tool to select the areas, hold shift to select additional areas. Then at the bottom, you can use what's called generative fill, type in what you want. Here I used expand fabric. That gives you a few options as to what you can choose. Choose the one you like most, select it, and then I'd choose a separate area to add a little bit more flavor to that little corner right there. Again, I always try to get everything right in the photo shoot, but if not, work your post magic. Now let's jump into what lighting I'm using here. So I've got my 7-inch reflector dish. It's directly in front, but I'm gonna move it around a few times to change where the shadow actually shows on the background. I did set up a reflector off the side just a little bit because I wanted to be able to fill some of the shadows. To be honest, I'm not sure that it really did much of anything, but we switched out the yellow for the white, and a big part of this was initially we're shooting the photos in black and white with the idea that that's what the photos would end up being, but I want the option to be able to use them without black and white, and that yellow really kind of eats into that black. It's not a contrasty enough. So after I was satisfied with these shots, I decided to switch over to the beauty dish with a grid, so that I could just shoot all the light directly onto her and have a little bit more of a moody lighting situation going on here. We kept the white fabric. What you'll notice is that just like when I was shooting earlier with the yellow fabric, there's not enough, and so I had to go in Photoshop to add more fabric using generative fill. If you guys want to learn how to use generative fill in Photoshop in order to enhance your photos or fix certain things in your photos, then check down below. I'll have a video linked down in the description showing you guys how to use that. That's perfect. You're gonna rest for a second. I'm gonna move this to the side just a little bit. About it. Okay. Yeah, I think that makes a lot more sense. I should have did that a long time ago. All right. Don't beat yourself up, Chris. These are gonna be a little less dramatic. What you say?
I was saying I like to be better like this.
Yeah. All right. This is going to be a little less dramatic, more even lighting. That's good. Oh shit, I almost fell. Sorry. She's. That's it. You better give me eyes. So all too often I'll get done with the photo shoot, and then when I get home and look at the photos, I'll be like, okay, I didn't get what I was trying to look through. So I wanted to make sure I went through all the photos before to make sure that we got some usable photos for this specific set. After that, had Anaya change, and then we're going to use a different lighting setup here. We're going to use the E400 with a Godox SA17 with some gobos attached to it to give a straight up and down light look like we're shooting through V-flats. And then on the other side, we're going to be using a DP403 with a 21-inch beauty dish with a grid on it so the light doesn't spill, but also to give some fill light there. Can you tell?
Yes, but yes.
Take a slight step to the right. So slight. Okay. She said. Take another small step to the right.
No, I could have just stayed
right there. Let me see it. Oh, that is perfect. We making up for all the time we spent on that last look right now. I love this pose. I just want that right hand to move. Yeah, move it like back to your, like back to, yep, right there. I love how I didn't give you any direction. I was just like, just get it out of the way. Part of me wants to make this, I want to make this light a little thinner.
Okay.
So those like tight poses that you were doing, like this, like all those, I want more of that. Hold on, pause for a second. Take a half step towards me, straight towards me. A little bit more, right there. She'd be like, yeah, damn. All right, you ready? I think I may have it too tight. Half step to the right there. Okay, to the left. A little bit more, right there. All right. All right, give me 2 minutes of your best poses.
Oh, okay.
Bring them both here. Yeah, and then, yeah, really work those. Oh, you can turn back that way. Yeah, and just really work those hips. Yep. That is fantastic. That is perfect. Turn that elbow back. Yep. And then bring that left hand just straight down. She said, I ain't no model. Look at her. Wow. These are fantastic. Can we do something like this?
Mm-hmm. No, we cannot.
She said, no, it's off limits. The audacity. Sorry, I'm gonna readjust this again one more time. I'm gonna just open it up wide this time. That way it'll give you a little bit more space. I think this will be fine. Okay. I know you gotta be somebody. Just all these things I don't wanna say. Same thing. I want all that same energy, but I want your feet close. Can you? Yeah. And then really, no, not like this. I'm just putting my hand, I don't know why my hand was right there. What can you do with your hips in that position? Can you like, yeah. Not the foot up, keep the foot down, yeah. That's good. Yep, just work it, yep. Give me fierce, give me Rihanna after, I don't know where I was going with that actually. My creative mind just wants to keep maybe like one more pose type, maybe like sitting on the ground. Mm-hmm. Put the feet down, both together. Just pull them in tight. Oh, like that. No, right where it was good. Yeah, sit, yeah. Offset it just a little bit, offset your feet just a little bit. Other way. Yes. So these are some of my favorite from this set. I like using the dramatic lighting with the gobos. I'll have all the attachments that I used in this video attached down below. Guys, let me know what your favorite set was, what your favorite lighting setup was. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I make tons of videos like these. It's warming up outside, so we may be getting outside a few times coming up. So thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.